Hello and welcome back to Sebastian Plays This. I'm Sebastian, and we're back with more of Dan's Boneshack, who could not be more content with zero food and, you know, everything else that's going wrong here. So, in the last episode, I bought some cows. We have 2 cows. We just need to make a little bit of a penned off area for them. And then we'll get to cow breeding, which I will try so incredibly hard not to make my newest obsession to make the most meaty cows. But look at them. They've already got 109% meat and 114% meat. Imagine what we could do with this. We could have cows as big as houses. Seriously though, let's actually try to make this. I think we're gonna make it out of. Let's make it out of slate because we have a bunch of slate. Don't really know how big I'll make this. Angus 1 is pregnant. Should I have bought Angus 1? Wait, no, I did buy Angus 1. And Angus 2. We don't own cows? What am I thinking? Oh god, it's gonna be all about Angus again. What are you? Are you good? 86% meat, 91% meat. These cows are garbage. But whatever, we still need to make a little area for them, which I think really the best place I could put them would be probably around all the crops. But we are going to put them actually over here, I think. Just because I think it'll be easiest to manage. Well, actually, I really don't know what I'm talking about. This could end up being a huge mistake. We'll see. I want to get that geyser in here just so then they could have a little bit of food all year round. And for the future when I want to, like, steam power something, I don't know. You know what? This could go all the way over there. Why not? There we go. And then we just need to... There and there. And there. A little bit of a waste of our building material, but it'll be worth it for a place for our cows to stay and breed. Oh, I totally forgot we were doing this with our little bit of wood. Ugh, 28 left. 28 times 20 is... What is that? That's like 560? I think? That's not good. That's way too much wood. And we have 3 wood. We have many trees. We might be okay. This could be fine. This could be fine. We'll hope this is fine. Thank God for diver hunting, or I think this colony would be long dead. She really has become kind of the most important person in the colony. And I also think she's pregnant. Yes, she is pregnant. She's 3rd trimester pregnant. Oh, and I hope that child's good. Speaking of children, I haven't really looked at any of the genetics for the ones we already have. Diligent Student is fine. This is actually a pretty good plants character, and it's already got growth tier level 8. This kid is probably going to wind up pretty good. Size sensitivity, I mean, these are fine. You eventually are going to be a necromancer, which is great. And you're going to be perfect. Then Glenda. Glenda is also fine. Not to take anything away from Glenda. But not as good. Also, but then again, they are 5, so there's still time. You have potential. Cosme seems to be in a daze. I wonder why. Why are you upset? What's wrong with your life? Dragon's blood withdrawal. Well, dude, if you want dragon's blood, you're more than free to try to get it from this guy here. I just don't know how well that'll work out. Oh god, here we go. Oh no. Diver, here we go again. I swear I have her get attacked by these things constantly. Dan the Bone Man, I need your help, dude. Like, get over here. Oh god, Diver's down. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything worked out. Except for Diver. Well, I mean, Diver isn't like super injured, so it is fine. It's all fine. I'll draft you then. And with that, we are officially out of medicine. Which I am realizing we aren't growing any medicine. That could be a problem. Oh, but what's not a problem is Ein finally grew up to 10 years old, and they get 3 passions, which I think we're just going to double down on. We really need a good miner. We really need good intellectual and plants. And then because they're a diligent student, they should just become great at everything else pretty quickly. I could kind of afford to put a little bit into melee. I could. But I won't. Well, I mean, they are going to be a necromancer. Maybe I should put something into medical. Although, they've got... I mean, they're getting experience in medical. No, they'll be fine. Let's... Slow learner would be the dumbest thing we could ever do in the world. I think all these are kind of bad. I mean, we could do teetotaler, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Alani has leveled up once again, which... Oh gosh, I actually didn't realize that she had finished this. Let's pause that real quick. Oh god, she doesn't really have that many options, but I feel like she has it pretty good. We could take... I think Archon could be good, because Word of Trust, Mind Break, we could just start kind of like taking over people. I think we'll do Archon. It's not exactly like the best combat skill ever, but you know what? Why not? Why not? Okay, it appears that the hospital is way too cold. Can I... No, I cannot. Can I fix this problem by putting in a hot bowl now? Oh god, this it's just all kinds of nonsense, isn't it? It's like, what if we get, like, what is it gonna take to make this perfect? Why is Mara having a thing? Oh, Mara had a birthday. Okay. I mean, Industrious would be the best for us, so you're gonna take that. 67. Oh, now they have old age. So in this mod pack, when a character has old age, it basically means that they're going to die. Like, there's no really getting around it. Like, unless we can reverse their age, I don't think there's a way to survive this or get rid of it. Which, Mara was really good at shooting and crafting, so she was fine to have. She didn't really have too much of a purpose in the colony. So, but, you know, it's still a little bit of a disappointment when they have to go this way. I guess we'll be saying bye to Mara soon. I think our dog is dead. Our dog was eaten. Well, I guess that's the end of the dog. Even though I kind of planned to eat that dog. And just like that, we're out of food except for a little pile of fat, which this dog ate. Did we have 2 dogs originally? We might have had 2. Oh. I see what happened. It didn't eat the dog. It ate our pregnant cow that we spent all our money on. Well then, I guess you get to die. Well. You know what? I'm still gonna check this off. I'm still gonna pretend that you take your wins where you can. Okay, Dan has immediately caused the Muffalo to be angry at him by attacking them because we desperately need food. But, you know, it's probably fine. Can we kill this one with an ice spike? Probably not. I mean, if we can get 2 of these at once, I think that'd be great. Even though I kind of feel like the one that we're actually fighting is gonna murder us. Is this even dying? Yes, it is dying in 17 hours. This is probably fine. Nope, he's dying in 15 hours. We're gonna quickly... Can we just put a frost ray down real quick? There we go. Which I've been having the weirdest problems with frost ray lately. It kind of feels like whenever I use frost ray, it's not actually hitting the things it's supposed to, which It's always been a little bit weird, but it just hasn't been working like pretty much at all. Anyhow, we have food now, so progress. Okay, we did lose a toe, so it wasn't a complete success. But honestly, does the Bone Man really need all his toes? This kind of feels selfish if you're asking me. Okay, we are once again out of food on the 7th day of winter. Not exactly sure how we're gonna get through this. I believe we killed 2 Muffalo, but it looks like... It kind of looks like they, we already ate them. Or the dragon did. It's always possible the bastard dragon did. Might have to do something about that eventually. Okay, pretty much everybody is starving at least a little bit, which is not great. Berry bushes, perhaps? How about we harvest every berry bush? Maybe they'll fix our problem. We can survive on berries till the end of winter. Oh god, and this room is also just freezing cold again. I honestly don't think I've struggled this hard keeping a colony going in an extremely long time. It's very weird. It's very different. It's a very different way to have to play the game. Like, to have to be worried about food this badly. Which, I kind of wonder what we could have done differently to prevent getting to this situation, you know? Can't help but wonder. Pine is helping us out so much by just gathering food. Mara also has natural degradation from her old age. Yeah, she's not long for this world. Oh my god, and it's her torso too. So yeah, there's no really getting around that. Pine, are you... No, please do not floor draw. Please harvest the berry bushes. Like, you can draw later. We really don't want to die. This entire colony is relying on a child to pick berries instead of drawing on the floor for its own survival. Kind of wild that things have gotten to this point. All I know is that Ein is like... They're like the destined child at this point. They're the goddamn messiah. I do just realize how like backwards that word really sounds when you think about it. It's a goddamned messiah. Probably doesn't make a lot of sense. And we're being raided. Okay. Okay, is it by more than one person or just one person? Because I can handle one. Oh, thank God, it's only one. You know what? We are going to suck out your youth. Oh, wait, this is not that playthrough. Who has that ability? Who can steal youth? Yeah, it's you. You do it. You do it. Are they gonna... Oh, they're attacking me immediately. Okay, you do it, because I don't want you ever getting old. Because she could wind up being just amazing. We just need to reverse her age enough. Because if I remember correctly, she's also a Magister, which would be so good to get this in the bloodline. Ouch. Okay, not a great sign. He attacks pretty quick. But yeah, there we go. We aged back down. Perfect. Ah, lovely. Let's do that again, though. I love this ability. It is so good. I do wish it was a lot stronger than this, only bring us down like 2 years each time. But, I mean, it is working. Gourmand straight. Yeah, we're not really losing anything by taking this guy in, even though he's really good at plants, which could have been kind of useful right now. But, who cares? As long as Alani gets to be young, I'm happy. Okay, I finally got the temperature kind of figured out. Turns out you need 2 pylons, 1 hot bowl, 2 cold bowl. It'll bring you to about 78-ish degrees Fahrenheit while it's in the negatives outside. Little niche, but works out well enough, I guess. Okay. Well, shit. We forgot to feed her again. And Bone Man, last thing that happened was Bone Man said something about maces, and then talked about horseshoes, and then criticized Diver for her past relationships, and then she died of malnutrition. She was third trimester. That is extremely upsetting. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. That couldn't have gone worse. Well, I mean, at least she won't be eating this simple meal. Rip Diver. Okay, we don't really have enough to, like, help Diver out too much here. Which, I mean, I guess all we could really do is bury Diver because we don't have enough to mummify her. Which sucks. Can we, like, get her stuff off, please? Yeah. And can we also bury Diver? I feel like that should be priority number 1. And then maybe hook up with Alani. That might be priority number 2. But number 1, definitely burying Diver. So disappointing. If we had 50 fabric, we'd be able to, like, mummify her and put her on display somewhere, but we don't have 50 fabric. So she's just kind of out of luck right now. But, I mean, I guess she'll be here for all time until we eventually rebury her, because this is a terrible position to put a casket. Okay, this might be growing up a little fast, but guess what? Ein, you are also, along with being our number 1 person for plants, you're now our number 1 person for cooking. Yeah, good luck. Fate of the colony, your hands, because Mara is probably gonna die real soon, so can't really rely on that super well. Oh, this is kind of cute. Like, Ein was just learning from Mara, and they're just cooking together, so that's kind of nice. I mean, it's a little fucked up because we know she's gonna die really soon. But, it puts a nice spin on child labor when it's like that. Glenda is sure turning out to be a little bit of a disappointment. When do they get their things? Yeah, go ahead, you can stay. When did they get their things? When they turn 7, and she's almost 6. Good luck, Glenda. And Mara has natural degradation of what? Of what this time? What body part is falling apart? I have to know. This time, it is the heart. Oh god, that's really not what you want. Oh, and she's dead. Well. I mean, I guess that's that for Mara. Tad bit depressing. Why did I not bury the mom in the fridge? I wonder if I bury her in the fridge, if I resurrect her, she'll come back pregnant. Okay, new stupid mission. I need to make another sarcophagus. Immediately. And look at that, we have Jade, so we're gonna put a little Jade sarcophagus in here. And then we'll move her in here. We can move Mara in the shitty place. Yeah, it's all gonna work out. It's all gonna work out. That stupid dog just ate the last of our food. That's a little depressing. Exotic goods trader, dude, do you happen to have food? Food's pretty exotic here. Okay, I have discovered this. This is unfortunate. Apparently we're going to eat Mara. Oh, okay. That's fine. A natural siling fruit. That would be pretty huge if we can get that. We don't have a lot of silver, but I mean, we'll take it. That'll be great for Ein. So, yeah, absolutely. We need this. Which means we have to sell basically about everything. It's fine. We're fine here. Okay, actually, now I'm looking at it, it's not that bad. We just got to get rid of all these hides that we're never going to use. So, perfect. With that, we get a natural siling fruit, which means we can give that to Ein here. And then Ein will become the most powerful being known to humanity. Okay, please eat this. I do think they can only eat one of these. At least I heard that somewhere. I wonder if this will fill your food need. Hmm. That would be, like, really nice if it did both things. It did not do both things. That's highly depressing. But now you're a Psycaster, which is really the best thing ever, because now we can do Necropath. And we can slowly work our way up to Resurrection. Oh, perfect. Am I crazy, or was Bone Man missing an eye in a previous episode? And look at that, we're being raided just in time. Damn, okay. Well, if we're not missing an eye, I feel like we'll be missing one soon. And also, didn't you have a monocle? Oh, you do have a monocle. Weird. He was definitely missing an eye before, though. I'm not insane, right? Alright, time to deal with House Oswin, though. God, we are really just not getting a break, are we? Okay, Bone Man is set to execute, so hopefully he does it this time. No messing around. He's down. That is pretty fine, actually. Where's the lady that can reverse her age? You get over here. You get right on over here, and you're gonna just do a quick thing for me. Also, is that person alive up here? They are still alive up here. Look at that. We could reverse 2 ages today. We can reverse 4 years on her. That's lovely. Here we go. And now she's 41. Oh my god, we might be able to do this multiple times. Okay, so they're out for a while. We should now do age reverse on this one, because I think this is the one that's more likely to die anytime soon. Also, I am noticing that Bone Man is actively kind of dying, but that's fine. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Alani, here we go. And now 30. Okay. 39. 37. Nice. And that's what finally killed him, which means free food. Perfect. Aaron, can you do me a favor and just really quickly, can you tend him so he doesn't die? It'd be very important for me. Oh, they left us with medicine. I don't know whether to be insulted by that or not, but thank you. That we did need that. 11th day of winter. I think we're gonna wind up getting through this. It's been incredibly difficult, but I do actually think this is gonna happen. I do think we're gonna survive to the spring, which, if we get to spring, we only need to wait a little while before our rice starts coming in. Then we'll be super well off, and we won't have to really worry about anything ever again. Hopefully. I have a weird feeling saying that is going to tempt fate, and we're all gonna be murdered. But yeah, things should be getting better. This is a little bit wishful thinking, but I'm gonna invest in alchemy, steel, advanced cooking, a smoker. And yeah, I think that should help us a bit. Also, maybe food preservation might not be a bad idea either. And also berry cultivation. Yeah, I think all that will help. And since we're here, might as well just invest in these last few things. Why not? Why not? Why not? All this. That is one of the advantages of this mod pack, is that one of the mods adds the ability to just, like, kind of save up research and just, so you can just spend it all after, like, collecting a bunch of research points. I really do like it. I don't know if it's something I would use for, like, I don't know if it's something I'd use again, though. I don't know if it's too easy. I don't know if it's really that balanced, but I'm someone that, like, kind of forgets to assign research all the time, so I wind up having a lot of wasted time where I could have been researching. So, you know, maybe it's a good thing. A Lucifer bug has been self-tamed. That is... Indeed, that is an event, isn't it? Oh, and this is also an event. Berserk from Cosme. How about, from now on, you're an optimist, please? Apparently they need rescuing too. What happened? Did you, like, Wait, are you... Okay, you're not being eaten. Did you try to fight the dog? I'm pretty sure you did try to fight the dog. Yeah, you definitely did. Maybe, maybe don't do that next time. Maybe don't do that. Major break risk from Bone Man. Bone Man, what's up, dude? Why are you upset? I mean, you have a lot of reasons to be upset, but... Oh, it's because your wife died. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see how that would be an issue. Bone Man, I love you, but man, your life sucks. Maybe you get with Cosme. I don't know. Is Cosme any good? They're from Colin. They got these traits, which are nothing. Okay, never mind. Maybe that's not who you should be with. Still rooting on Alani, then. Is that guy still alive? Yeah, hell yeah, he is. Are you bleeding out? You're not bleeding out. Okay, perfect. Alani, how about we go do a good old age reversal on yourself? Thank you for getting here so quickly. Perfect. Oh, and that didn't kill him, so we can get another one out of him. God, isn't that great? Oh my god. How old is this man allowed to be? 97. Not bad. And an infection on Cosme. That's... Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, running into the problem where everybody is starving again. Oh no. How starving is everybody? Glenda, how... Okay, you're not starving that bad. Cosme, you're probably starving worse. Bone Man. Okay, it's still not great. Still not great. Oh, wait, we can eat this man. What am I doing? We have food. Yarcho is pregnant, which... With whose child is this? Bone Man? Bone Man, what the hell have you been up to? I mean, genetics are pretty mid, but... What? She tried up Bone Man, and then she agreed to hook up. Ah! Wait. Why did Bone Man say not being single has its advantages than Wink? But they're not... Yeah, I'm not gonna question what happened here. Okay, two things. Apparently a thing called a clutch mother has entered the territory. I don't know if this is going to be a good or bad thing. I'm going to assume it's a very bad thing. And another thing is I totally forgot to bury this lady. I don't think she's missing any part of her still, so I probably... Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, we're gonna put her in the fridge now, I think. My bad. Ein, are you doing anything interesting? No. No, so you're going to unbury your mother. You're... What do you mean you can't do this? Well, what do you need to do this? Basic? Like basic. Ein, I need you to unbury your mother. And then you will rebury your mother. Right here. And hopefully, no one is going to try to eat her in the meantime. Hopefully. Honestly, you never really know. Not assigned to hauling. Well, okay, well, you're gonna start hauling, I guess, too. Quite the day. You're this one. Quite the day for Ein here. Go ahead, bury your mom, thank you. Bury her in the fridge so you can resurrect her in the future. There we go. One day. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get... Bone Man, you look so fucking stupid right now, but I love it. I'm gonna see if I can get Bone Man to kill this thing. Because it would be nice if we could... Oh, I stopped my recording. It would be nice to get a little bit of food, you know? I think we could. I mean, I hope. Okay, that's good. We hit it once. Can we hit it again? We hit it twice. Get out of there. Let's see if we can hit it. Okay. Then you just need to move out of that way. Shit, he did get hit. Yeah, he's gonna get hit again. Oh no. I mean, if I aim it over here, it should be fine. I don't know how long we're gonna be stuck. Oh no. This feels like a dangerous situation. Prostrate. Can we do that over here? Although we're bleeding out 9 hours. Bone Man is not doing well. Oh no. Who can handle this? Are you good at fighting? I kind of forget if you're actually awful at fighting. Do you have a weapon? You don't have a weapon, so you're mildly useless. Okay, so Bone Man, this is on you. You need to be able to do this. Frost Ray, put it right here, please. Oh, thank God. We're still dying out in, like, only a few hours, but... at least now we have some food, too. Okay, apparently the spider is too large to feed. Well, not to feed, but to carry and butcher. So that is extremely unfortunate. Not 100% sure what we're gonna have to do about that. I think... I mean, too bad people aren't just willing to consume it raw. I mean, they are, but like... You know what? I'll just kill a muffalo. That seems like the more normal thing to do here. Even though muffalos have almost, like, done us in, like, probably 3 or 4 times. Oh, but not this time. Wow, look at that. Oh, good. We're finally butchering the spider. I don't actually know how good that's going to be meat-wise, but holy crap, we actually do have a lot of raw meat. Never mind. We're gonna be fine. We're eating a lot of insect meat, which is not exactly ideal, but... I mean, you gotta do what you can to live. It's better than eating more people. I feel like we've eaten way too many people in this series already. Definitely getting judged by Bubblegum Girl if she happens to watch this. I do see we have this guy who's ready for harvest. So I'm gonna have Ein harvest this anima fruit and then eat it. Which should also help with their, like, food need anyways, but... Excuse me, do you, like, where did it go? Did you... Excuse me. Did you... No, okay, please eat the fruit. Thank you. You need to become more powerful. And look at that, even filled, like, some of the food need. This is great. Didn't get an upgrade, though, but that's fine. They've had forever to be an adult. You know, I was kind of worried about Ein getting a little bit sidetracked from learning and kind of growing into, like, a worse grown-up, but they're doing okay. Like, they have decent learning. Their level's already 4. They have until they're 13 to get this up even more, so I shouldn't be too worried. I mean, like, if she's getting 10 a day, she'll probably get to, like, level 6. And our other one here, it's already at level 7, and I think she's gonna get to level... She'll probably get to level 8. Well, I mean, I think she's gonna get to level 8 today, which is great, because I think tomorrow she turns 7. Yeah, the kids are actually pretty alright. Ein is cooking, which is great. People are still eating a lot of raw food, which is a little bit irritating, but I mean... Not bad, not bad. We finally have 6 meals, which is not good. Usually, but it's good for us, because normally we have 0. So, it's something at least. Lonnie has also gained a Psycasting level. And I think we're just going to start putting that into the Archon tree. The hospital is now at 90 degrees. It is once again too damn warm in this thing. Which means... I mean, I guess I'm just going to have to uninstall this guy and reinstall somewhere else, which I kind of need one in here, so... Perfect opportunity. God, with it being spring, our things now grow. Oh my god, we actually have renewable food supply again. Oh, it is so beautiful to see. to have food again. Oh my god. Like, we're gonna actually be okay. We're able to cook rice. Which, I know, this probably doesn't seem like a lot to many people, but like, we've kind of been on the brink of starving for an entire season. So, this is a good thing. I think from here on out, things should be a lot easier. At least for food. Okay. We're gonna be okay. Just like that, we have a growth moment for Glenda. Alright, Glenda. Is there anything we could do that would get her the natural... Ooh, aesthetic would be actually kind of good, because that could get her the... She'd just be able to meditate anywhere, which would be kind of great. Think about that for sure. There's not that much better here, so I'm gonna go with that. For passions, I think we need someone that can do medical. And we need someone that can do melee. And also construction. I think these things are pretty important. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, so now Glenda should be able to meditate anywhere. It's too bad Glenda's like genetics, they're good, but they're not great. You know, it's fine. But anyhow, I can now meditation focus. Put a little meditation focus right here. I think she should be able to meditate there whenever she's like free. It's perfect. Okay, I say when she's free, but probably when she's an adult, she could just meditate around the tree, but not the tree. Excuse me? New lovers? Bone Man and who? Like, with... Oh, interesting. You've decided to finally become a couple after going to have a child together. Okay, well, okay. Whatever you need to do. Whatever you need to do, Bone Man. Also, the rice would be better if you cooked it first. I don't know why you insist on eating the raw rice. It appears our dog is being... Yep, that's lovely. Is being eaten by a warg. Honestly, I'm not that bothered. We can at least eat Cindy. Definitely not what I wanted to happen, but, you know, food is food, I guess. Finally have beets. Which, immediately they decide to be kind of wasteful and eat raw, but, I mean, that's fine, I guess. And we have a turkey. I know most of this episode has just been kind of like concentrating on trying to find ways to get food, but I feel like every colony kind of goes through this phase where you're just like running low on food and you get desperate and you need to go through like these super harsh decisions. So, yeah, I feel like this was kind of a necessary episode. This has so far proven to be quite a big waste of wood for sure. This fine floor. You know what? I should just cut down like every tree that's in the area, right? I think that there are a lot of trees that are ready to harvest, so I don't know why I haven't been doing that. Seems like a good idea. Okay, here we go, going after more Muffalo. And you know what? Because I have to try my luck, I'm gonna do 2 Muffalo at once. Okay. Okay. That is, That is a conundrum. And also the second time in this game, since I've been recording it, that our main character has died. Okay. And, I mean, I guess the worst thing you could become is probably a wimp. Maybe, I don't know, maybe psychopath? Enables focus type. Well, I mean, your focus type's already great, I guess. Slothful? No, just take wimp. Glenda. That is... This is unfortunate. Well, looks like when Ayn gets older, she's only gonna have 7 fingers. Okay, I feel like he's got a chance to handle this. Also, why does the colonist need rescue? Excuse me, what is wrong with you? Oh, it's your dragon's blood addiction. Honestly, dude, I could not give a shit. I mean, it's not dying, which is not great. And he's an awful shot, so he's not actually hitting it with anything. Are you dying? No, you're not dying. Things are not going great, though. If we lose 2 people to this, I'm going to be so pissed. Oh, thank God. Finish off this damn Muffalo. And then we're gonna figure out what to do with Dan. You're a total bitch. You know that, Jan? Jan? What? Dan? We're gonna take this monocle. This is gonna turn into like Ayn's Catboy cafe or something. I feel like that's where this is gonna have to go. Ayn, you're gonna wind up being the absolute weirdest adult. Really, filling up this fridge with everything, well, with more caskets than food at this point, aren't we? Which, I am reminded, I don't know if anyone is actually good at making anything. Except for Cosme, who is... got blood addiction withdrawals. But I think she's almost done, so I think she should be fine. Someone rescues her, at least. Right? Like, you're at 99%. What's another percent? Someone rescue you, real quick. Thank you. I mean, she should be fine. She's at 100%. She should just be able to deal with this, right? I actually have no idea how addiction works in this game. Anyhow, I guess we need someone to make the other coffin, which... Ayn? Looks like you're the new colony builder, Ayn. You're the cook, you're the builder, you're the farmer. And yeah, just everything. And now there's a meteor shower. If this was any other series, I would probably say that this is just a sign or something that we've really upset God. I don't know. The God of Rimworld. Oh, Cosme, you're making this. Are you better than her at making things? Oh, you're much better than her at making things. Alright, I think... Excuse me, I need you to... Oh my god. So, I gave Ayn the Buster Blade. And now I think it's time for Ayn to also have... the monocle. Never mind, they cannot wear the monocle. They're a child. Never mind. But, I mean, hopefully they can now bury Dan. God. Ayn has had to bury both parents. She's really setting up to just be the edgiest character. Poor Ayn. Really not the life I imagine was planned. Their childhood has to be listed as just terrible. To bury both parents. Well, hopefully the story written for Ayn after this is much better than what's come now. With that, I think we're going to end today's episode. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube things. And yeah, I'm very curious to where the series is going to go from now. We might have to change the name of the series from Dan's Boneshack to... I don't know. I don't know what we'll call it. But anyhow, thank you very much for watching. you enjoyed, be sure to comment. Let me know what you like. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a good night. Bye.